question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Broncos and the Ravens. All that and more coming up next.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 or 5 before that. Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they come in right at 500, looking to get that win to bump them back above 500.
This game means a lot to them because of what you just talked about.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here are the Broncos to take over on offense, led out by their rookie quarterback, drafted 12th overall, Bo Nix out of Oregon.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
To about the 33-yard line. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Nix to the air. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And here's Trenton Gill now. Deontay Hardy deep for Baltimore. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player, 2nd such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
He wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
Yeah, hoping to get rid of that interception bug. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Completes it to Aguilar. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This is 2nd and 8. Jackson. And that is incomplete. But you look at this Bronco defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Here's Jackson. A little short pass. This is Everett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Henry up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And, Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Ravens sit 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
The key for them, generating offense and finding a way to put the ball in the end zone. I mean, you get held under 10 points in your last game. Very hard to win in the NFL. Frankly, it's very hard to win in any league scoring that few points.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. A first down carry for Henry. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his public...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Denver's offense now set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now it's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. To throw, here's Nix. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Throwing Nix. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third. Hopefully for them, that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, and it's the Bengals who have the lead at the half. Joe Burrow with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie, see what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see the score there in the second quarter, Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Ravens offense and Derrick Henry set to take over once more. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and made him a real weapon in the passing game. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
A check down here for Henry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Out route complete to Dulcich. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Up the middle, here's Pirine. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
First down, they go back to Pirine. The 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. straight ahead, Estime. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? McLaughlin diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Jackson now. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the play and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Throwing is Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Rolling to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
A 58-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Well, that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Nix. That's taken in by Dulcich. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Nix to the air. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Nix. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Bo Nix. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense back out there. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Defense.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here now, 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So the Broncos now down by 7. 1:07 remaining. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a 1st down. He's back to throw. Able to get this to Patrick. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with